Hi, my name is Lisa Rajan from H. Frank Carey High School through MSG Varsity. Today we have H. Frank Carey's High School two youngest authors, Hanna Mutum and Kiera Grassi. Hey guys.
Hi.
Most kids our age run away from even reading a book. How did you guys come along with the idea of actually writing one, let alone about your town?
We were actually in Barnes & Noble looking for summer reading books for our school, and we saw the series, and we saw that there wasn't a Franklin Square book there, so we contacted the publisher asking when the Franklin Square book was coming out, and they said they didn't have any of the information about the town, so it was up to someone in the town with the information to write the book, and we said there's no reason that we couldn't be authors of a book, and we asked Dr. Paul Van Wy, who's the Franklin Square historian, if he'd like to work with us.
That's so cool. So how did you guys so can you tell us a little bit more about the book and stuff like that, like what's inside it?
Well, there's a ton of pictures about just all old Franklin Square. You get to see what it used to look like and buildings that aren't there anymore and how things used to look and used to be. And there's amazing facts in there that you would never know, like the first credit card in the world was created in Franklin Square, and it's just like fascinating.
That's so cool. So how did you guys get in contact with Paul Van Wy, and who is he?
Well, we just got our Girl Scout Gold Award, and we were working with the Historical Society for that. And since we were already working with them, and we knew he loved the history and everything, so we asked him if he'd be interested in a project like this.
Who's Betty McIsaac?
She's the Franklin Square Historical Society's vice president. She was one that allowed us to get all the pictures for our book.
What was her reaction when you asked her or told her that you were writing a book about Franklin Square?
She was so excited. She couldn't believe the task we were about to take on, and she was just so happy for us that we completed our project.
Where did you guys get all these pictures? You mentioned earlier about the credit card and stuff like that.
In the basement of Washington Street School, the Historical Society has a room, and they have over 2,000 pictures in the basement of Washington Street School. And once our town finishes our Franklin Square Historical Society Museum, all those pictures will be showcased in the museum.
Oh, where is this museum located?
It's right by Rath Park.
On Maple Avenue.
Okay, that's cool. How is it seeing your books on the shelves and your first book signing and everything?
It's unreal. It's crazy. You would never think that high school students would have their book published, and it's an amazing feeling. I feel really accomplished.
That's so cool. How did you guys manage to balance your schoolwork? I mean, you guys were sophomores when you wrote this book. How did you manage to balance your schoolwork and write a book at the same time?
Well, we're both very involved, different clubs, honor societies, sports, so we're kind of used to juggling different things at once. It was definitely hard, and we really needed time management, but we got it done.
Where can we all get the book?
Well, our town library is selling it, and if you buy it through our public library, the Franklin Square Historical Society will receive more profits than if you buy it through Barnes & Nobles. So we advise everybody to buy it through our town library.
That's so cool. This is Lisa Rajan from H. Frank Carey High School through MSG Varsity, signing off.